fix up my character, 'cause somebody messed it up so more. Me, edit. I gotta be skinnier to do flips. How do you go to your finisher? How you go make your finishers and stuff?
Look out. Here we go with the steel cage match.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
Oh, man.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Gotta believe this one's over. Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest. According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submit.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's looking at it.
After 18 years, people told AJ Styles he'd never survive in the WWE. After 18 years, people said you'll never win the WWE Championship. AJ Styles has proven those people wrong.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Man, what a slam.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Look at this. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, man, that hurt. While it doesn't have the legacy of Raw and SmackDown, WWE Jacked is the only WWE program you've seen AJ Styles on before 2016.
That one fails to connect. Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
It'll be interesting to... And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, for generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory. Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, continuing to punish them. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact. Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
You can never count AJ Styles out, but his few losses of note are coming from bigger opponents who countered Styles' aerial attack.
And if you're going to beat Styles, you need a strong move. Roman Reigns barely escaped their rivalry, but he got two big wins with some well-timed spears.
Oh, face first. This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
To your point, Corey, I can think of another time strength stopped the phenomenal one. When John Cena rolled from an attitude adjustment into a second AA to win their classic match at the Alamo Dome.
And you can't forget AJ's match against Brock Lesnar. Styles survived Suplex City, but fell to an F5. Beating Styles requires a lot of power and even more luck.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Oh, what a slam.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Across the shoulders. Beautiful technique. So impressive.
Here we go. Take a look at this again.
Yeah, that was nice.
He's playing with him now.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
And look, it hung up on the second. Get in there, ref. He spoke about he's got him covered.
You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Wow. Ooh, what impact.
Uh-oh. Down with a power bomb.
When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation from his time in Japan, though he isn't alone in bringing big talent to the West.
Going for it all here.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
There's a pin now. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
He's almost got him.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
Wicked clothesline. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
We know what's coming here. Big trouble for AJ Styles. Styles has to find some way to shake this off quick. DDT! I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero. This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact!
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Ooh! Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
He survived the cage.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations,
Here is your
but still
winner,
finds a way to
the
surprise
Superstar.
us. Good stuff.
What a ferocious conclusion.
Oh, another fighting game? Okay.